If you've purchased 47 Happy Meals in the last 3 weeks trying to catch them all, hit that subscribe button. What's up? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Pokemon Day. That's right. Today is National Pokemon Day. Let me know in the comments how you're celebrating. Today, we're going to celebrate with some Prismatic Evolutions, Battle Partners, and some Crown Zenith. I have giveaways to announce. I got some really big news. The biggest news I'm going to save to the end. First, let me talk about GameStop canceling pre-orders. That's right. They're not only canceling future pre-orders. If you have pre-orders for Journey Together, you're going to want to listen to see if you're affected. I got the notice yesterday that one of my pre-orders was canceled. I also want to talk about how Pokemon is ruining the best part of the hobby, community. I'm also going to tell you why you can't get product and where to go to get product. All right, let's get a rippin'. Now, before we do, I want to announce the winner of last episode's giveaway. I know it was 3 weeks ago. Thank you for being so patient. Everybody reached out wondering where I was, what was going on. Got a little sick, got a little down, and just wasn't in the mood for making content. But I am back, and here we are. So let's announce the giveaway. Brian the Brain has won himself a mystery slab, packs from the show, and a t-shirt. And this time I'm actually going to show you the mystery slab. I won't show you the grade. But this time it's a Honch Crow from Brilliant Stars. All right. Brian the Brain. My information is in the description. Just reach out. Give me a good mailing address inside the United States, and we'll have that shipped out ASAP. And LOL at that guy, one of our subscribers. Your package will be going out this weekend. I know you live in Canada. We worked out something to get you a little thank you package, and that'll be going out this weekend. So LOL at that guy and Brian the Brain. Reach out. All right, guys, we are approaching our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But before we do, when we hit 800 subscribers, we're going to give away another Teal Mask Ogre Pond file set from Japan. I believe you get 8 packs, the Jumbo promo, the miniature promo, a coin, and a meta card there. So if you ever go to Japan, you will be all set to play. Wouldn't recommend opening. I would recommend leaving it sealed. And that's for 800 subscribers. And the way to get entered into that giveaway, gotta be a subscriber. Hit that like and hit those comments. All right, guys. What do we talk about first here? GameStop canceling pre-orders. All right. I was ready to make a video telling you guys that the future is GameStop, and that with all those other LGSs scalping, flipping, dipping, charging over MSRP for product, GameStop was the last bastion of getting product at MSRP through pre-orders. That's how I got all my Prismatic, that's how I got all my Surging Sparks, and I even got Blooming Waters. Unfortunately, guys, that's going away. But if you have Journey Together pre-orders, they are canceling those as well. I got a notice yesterday saying that I had 2 booster boxes on pre-order, and I'll only be getting 1. That's right. They've limited the pre-orders to 1. Now, it's just for that SKU for right now. I wouldn't be shocked if it went for the ETBs and all the other products, but right now it's just the booster boxes that have been affected. So if you had more than 1 on pre-order, you're only getting 1. The reason I went with 2 is Holly had an account, I have an account, Holly wasn't with me, so I just put 2 on my account. Now, sadly, one of us isn't going to be getting a booster box. So, the last place to get product now is basically Target and Walmart, and you have to stand in line or get lucky on restock. And unfortunately, if you don't know someone, it's going to be really hard to get product. I was there when MJ Holdings was doing the restock, and they had 2 guys with him, not working for MJ Holdings, just his friends, helping him out. Oh, that's very convenient. So if you don't have a friend at MJ Holdings or someone letting you know when you're going to get restock in, it's going to be really hard to get product. And that is very unfortunate, guys. And that's another thing I want to talk about, how Pokemon is ruining the hobby. The best part of this hobby is community. And we're going to talk about that while I get ripping. They released the dates for Worlds in Anaheim, August 15th through the 17th. Big news there. I'm going to try to get out. Don't know if I can. It is in the summertime. It's the slow season for us servers, so I might take a trip to Anaheim and see what it's all about. Now, in order to go, you got to enter a lottery, and we're going to let you know when that lottery is available and opened up. So even though you want to go, you might not be able to go. All right, now let's get a rippin'. We're going to start with Prismatic Evolutions 2-pack balisters. I pre-ordered these from GameStop. I was lucky enough to get 2. And while I was hunting this week, I found 2 more at a local GameStop, which was shocking to me. So shout out to Descent into Gaming out there in Bradenton, Florida. They limited 2 per household. I'm not mad at that at all. I got 2 for my household. Now, I just dropped my promo, and I picked the one with the best centering and the best shot at a Gem Mint 10. That centering is on point, guys, right there. The back, little white spot. Don't think it's going to get a 10. It might get a PSA 10, not a CGC 10. CGC are just sticklers with their 10s. Let me sleeve this guy up and take a better look at him. See, the front is really, really nice. The centering is perfect, but on the back we got some whitening. Just a touch at the top. Let me get a better look. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll see. Might send that one out for grading. All right. Can we get a God Pack? Let's find out. Let me know in the comments if you guys had any problems finding this product in the wild. It's very frustrating, and I'm sure a lot of people are just giving up. And oh, Teal Mask Ogre Pond. Meh. Alright, second pack. Alright. I don't feel like standing in line and elbowing people and... Oh, well, 2 EXs back to back. Nothing greats. That's the way that cookie crumbles, guys. Prismatic is a tough set to pull from. And we're going to get into that here soon, exactly why. With printing at an all-time high. Basically, guys, they can't print any more cards. Pokemon cannot print any more cards. They are already at capacity. Now, if they're going to find a way to maybe print longer intervals in between sets, they can, but it's not going to affect Journey Together. It's probably not going to even affect, what's that, Team Rocket, Gloria Team Rocket set. I don't even know what the new name is. Haven't really cared much lately, guys. We're in a funk. This market is in a funk. But maybe in a couple sets we can figure out how to fix this problem. And the other problem is that they've just been handing distributorships to everyone. Everyone has... You can find this product at Ace Hardware, at Juan's Tire Shop. And we're going to talk about exactly why they're doing that as well. Let's get into Battle Partners. Now, this set has an error card, the Error Zoroark, and that's only in the earlier print runs, in the earlier waves. This is from a later wave, based on the timing of when I got this package. So there's no chance of getting the Zoroark, but there's still some killer cards in this set to get. Alright, so yeah, I'm not too happy with Pokemon, guys. Pokemon really doesn't care. And if you've ever ordered anything from Pokemon, you can tell they don't care. They just throw everything in a big old box. They raised MSRP at a time when nobody was paying MSRP. And it was mind-boggling how they were ever going to get people to pay for MSRP. And if you told me a year ago, Hound... Ooh, oh, beautiful! Alright, second pack. Beautiful. Iono, and give me that name, guys. It's escaping me now. Beautiful, beautiful card. Excellent. Nice to see that. Pokemon Day stepping up. The Pokemon gods are releasing the hits. Now this reminds me a little bit of the promo here. Let's see, where's she at? This guy here. This is the promo that you got for pre-ordering in Japan. Still on the sleeve there. But this one's a really, really killer card. Iono chewing on her baguette. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see if I can get back on topic. Alright, printing. Oh yeah, let's see. Can't find product? Yeah, oh yeah, they gave distributorship to everyone under the sun. Well, they're printing cards at an all-time high, right? And if they just gave all that product to the same old sources, product would be everywhere. It would devalue the product, and nobody would be paying MSRP or begging for MSRP. So they gave distributorship to people with no brick and mortar, with just an online presence, or anyone that asked for it. People, sport card shops that normally wouldn't sell Pokemon cards are asking for Pokemon cards because they know they can make some money on it. Everybody under the sun wants distributorship, and Pokemon gave it to them because they need to spread that product out so they don't flood the market, so they don't create another junk wax era, right? And that's what they're doing. It's the numbers that I heard were ungodly. It was crazy. They're at capacity. They can't print more. Everybody keeps yelling at them, print more, print more. They can't. They might be able to print for longer durations, but I don't know if they're even going to do that. What's in their interest? They know. They know. They got to keep everybody happy. They got to keep the collectors, the players, the flipper dippers. They need everybody. If they're printing crazy amounts, they need crazy amounts of people to buy their product. And I haven't really gone through much of this set to see it, so I'm going to showcase these cards. And it just makes it harder for us to get product. And if you would have told me a year ago that I'd be not only paying MSRP for product, but begging for MSRP on products, I'd kick you out of my house. I'd defriend you from my Facebook page. Yeah, I'd be like, you're crazy, man. There's no way. No, they found a way. The hype train was real, and they spread their product to every shop in America. I think, once it consolidates, once it finds the collector's hands, out of the flipper's hands and into the collector's hands, it's going to take some time for this set to really gain in value. I think it's going to stall out at some point. We won't see those quick gains like we have with other sets. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just know that it's oh my gosh. This is a beautiful card. Belly Bolt. This is the SR. Really cute card. Iono's in this box deep. Let's see. The centering's a little heavy on the right. Looks like there's a little something on the border. And again, probably not a 10, which, man, Japanese always get 10s. Maybe. We'll see. Dang, that sucks. Oh, well. Alright. Alright, let's see here. That was our AR, our SR. Let's see what else is in here. Now, when I used to go hunting for Pokemon cards, guys, the community was the best part of the hobby. Meeting new people, talking to new people, sharing stories. It was great. When I would hunt for Pokemon, I've only been in it for 2 years, but I would run into really cool people at the stores. Now I'm running into middle-aged men collecting Social Security, reeking like cigarettes and coffee, and I can't really relate to those guys. Every time I go, honestly, when I go hunting for Pokemon cards now, I have to pretend to like Legos. Like, I pretend to know nothing about Pokemon and kind of spy from afar to see if they have Pokemon, because I don't want to be lumped in with those crazy jerks. The lady at Target was really upset. I asked her when she would be getting more Pokemon cards, and she just stressed out, like, okay, sorry I asked. But it's just a tough market we're in, and it'll change. It'll just take time. Don't know when, but the community is suffering for sure. If you look at any of the long lines at Costco or wherever, you can tell the demographics of the community have changed. And the thing I like about the Pokemon community was that they were so accepting. Everybody is welcome. But these flippers are really getting on our nerves. Bringing the whole family in. Everybody gets product. It's just frustrating. Anyway, it's quiet without Holly ripping packs too. We usually have the rumbling of packs constantly going, but there's that lull in between it. It's kind of weird. All right, let's see. What else can we pull from this box? Yep, so I've only been collecting for 2 years. I used to collect sports cards. I sold most of my sport card collection before I moved to Florida almost 10 years ago. And I didn't want to get back into sports cards. I didn't want to go back and have to buy. Oh, there we go. Another beautiful artwork. I didn't want to have to go back and buy all those sports cards that I sold again, but I wanted to rip something, so I got into Pokemon, and I instantly I knew the community was way better. You don't have those big egos that you do in the sports community. And that's the problem. You got all these sports guys coming over buying Pokemon, and they're just not, they're not Pokemon people, if that makes any sense. And it's definitely changed the dynamic. I also see a slowdown coming up too. With this market surging, prices are at all-time highs on a lot of stuff. And then now you have this kind of this lull where people can't get product, and people are just they don't care as much as they used to. They're losing interest. I think we're going to see a slowdown. When will that happen? I think we'll see it by the 30th anniversary. Oh, there it is. Oh, I had to look for a second to see. Man, we've been crushing this box. Gold Zoroark and End. Oh, beautiful card. I have to take a look again to make sure it's not the... That is a good pull, guys. This is a great box. Man, been gone for 3 weeks, come back to do this. That's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Nice, nice, nice. And that's why I like having Holly here, because she can remind me what I was talking about. I get so easily distracted. I can't keep a thought. It's all that fun I had in grade school. But anyway, no, I sold all my sports cards. I'm into Pokemon now. And I'll tell you what, I love Pokemon. I love the community. And another thing I love about it is that Charizard's never going to retire. He's never going to die. He's always going to be there. He's not going to get caught shooting steroids and then the price of his cards plummet. He's not going to get caught going to one of Brock's freak-offs. It's just not going to happen. These cards will always have some sort of value. I can't justify spending crazy amounts of cards on 18-year-old kids that are still in high school, still making dumb decisions. And what happens if he gets hurt? What happens if he gets caught going to Epstein's Island? Then his cards are worthless. You know? Charizard's not doing that. He knows better. He's not on that list. Hey! This artwork is awesome. Let's zoom in here. Pretty cool. I'm not mad at this box at all. It's definitely produced the hits. Oh boy. Right. So the only place to get product, guys, again, Target and Walmart. Target and Walmart. Make some friends. Ask some questions. See where you can go to get product, because I've been having a real tough time doing it. So every time I'm in there, I just try to ask someone, hey, when you get more Pokemon cards? You know, don't go in there all eager. You know, do it at the checkout counter. Show them that you're not just there for just Pokemon cards. They're probably more apt to help you. Or go to customer service. They're pretty nice over there. I've heard some Targets are actually keeping the cards behind customer service and releasing them that way, which is smart. But every Target I've been to around here, they are not doing that. And every Target around here is telling me Thursdays is the time to go, early in the morning. And the Walmarts around here, and this is Southern Florida, is Tuesdays and Wednesdays, middle of the day, just random times. There's no rhyme or reason. So you just have to be lucky there. Alright, I knew those packs weren't going to have anything. We had all the hits up front. Let's just recap what we pulled from this box. What an incredible box, guys. Look at this. Gold Zoroark. I love me some Zoroark. Too bad it's not the Air card. The Iono and Belly Bolt. The Iono and, is it Victory Bell? I wish I knew. Swallow. Swallow. Beautiful cards, guys. Beautiful cards. Love this Battle Styles box. I'll probably be ripping more here in the future. I got some boxes from the first wave. We'll see if we can't get the error card. We'll be opening that up in later episodes. Alright, now for the Crown Zenith Zapdos tin. I was lucky enough to catch a restock this morning. My buddy told me last night they got some Crown Zenith in. Went in, they were all gone. But I went back this morning and was able to find a box. Pretty happy about that. Crown Zenith is a great set. Let's see what we can rip in here. 5 packs. Zapdos, a little heavy on top. I won't get a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for gold. Always searching for gold. Alright, here we go. Last 5 packs of the episode. It's so weird going from Japanese to English. Like, where are these? There's 100 cards in this pack. Oh, we got something back here. It looks like a Hollow Energy. Rare Candy. Nothing there. Alright. And guys, remember I got some really, really big news coming up. Really excited to talk to you about it. And then we're going to talk about what you should be buying when you can't find product anywhere. Well, let's just go right to the hit there. Palmchia and Zeraora V-Star. Alright. Not what we're looking for, but still cool cards. Right. Boom. Boom. Right. 3 packs left. Here we are. Just gonna go right. We've seen these cards before. We don't have to showcase them. We are at 23 minutes. Excellent. Get to go to work here in a few moments. Excited about that. Oh, we got, oh my god, we got gold! Guys, we got gold right here. Palkia. Oh, beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful. Centering a little heavy on the right, but that's fine, guys. That's exactly what we were looking for. Today, Pokemon 2025 is producing. Can't be mad at that at all. 2 gold cards in one show. Guys, there we are. Beautiful. Alright, last pack magic. Let's see what we can get. Drum roll, please. Alright. Let's just get right to it. Duraludon V. It's alright. I am not mad at that at all. Those are some good packs. Very, very happy. Alright, guys. Now let's talk about the big news. What is it? Well, Alex and Joe's is reopening, all right, in the Feed Store Antique Mall in Ellenton, Florida. If you guys remember back a few months ago, the hurricanes that came through destroyed our favorite card shop. That was our hangout. That's where we went to go rip some cars and shoot the crap. Unfortunately, the roof got ripped off, and the town was going to condemn the building. They were going to bulldoze it, turn it into a Chick-fil-A. Now, they decided to put the money into the building and renovate it and make it better than ever. My friend Joe is going to reopen the card shops. That is great news. So maybe in a month or so, that'll be ripping and roaring. Now, he's asked me to go in on it with him. I think I'm going to take him up on that offer. So Hound's Hobbies may have a physical location where you can come, rip cards, buy some packs, have a good time. More on that in the future. I just figured I'd let you know what was going on. Very, very excited. And guys, what to be buying right now. If you can't find product, go back and buy some singles. Though the sets like Brilliant Stars or Astral Radiance or even Fusion Strike still have some good alternate arts, pretty cheap, right? The sets are taking off in price. The singles haven't followed yet, but they will eventually. Go back and buy singles. Go back and get some vintage, or just save your money, right? You will eventually find some Prismatic in the wild. You will eventually find Journey Together in the wild. It's just going to take some time. Promise you that. Don't buy into the scalpers. Don't pay those crazy prices, guys. Just be patient. And check with your local GameStop. If you have more than one booster box on pre-order for Journey Together, it's probably going to get canceled. Check in with your local GameStop. Confirm that is happening, guys. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for watching, taking the time to participate in the comments. It means a bunch to me. I really appreciate that. And remember, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. See you.